welcome to Rough Luck Gaming. Hey everybody, my name is Pasha and welcome to Risk of Rain 2. If you are unfamiliar with this game, it is a multiplayer sequel to the original Risk of Rain that was released back in 2013. Throughout this series, I will be playing each of the different survivors I've unlocked so far. Now, if I unlock more survivors as we go, then those characters will get their own videos. But for the time being, this series is expected to have 6 videos. So, let's go ahead and pick our survivor for today. Alright, so at the time of making this video, they recently released an update which has changed the layout of the game a little bit. But the survivor we're going to pick today is the Commando. Now, as you can see, I have unlocked several different characters, but we're going to be starting with the Commando. Now, the Commando is the character that everyone gets when they first get the game. He's the default character. But as you progress, as you get more in-game currency, you are able to get different characters. Some of them you unlock through achievements, others you unlock by being able to purchase them from the in-game store. Now, you don't have to give the store real money. You give them what's called lunar coins. Lunar coins are an in-game currency. But the store does not just pop up in every level. You have to get a portal to get to it. So let's go ahead and review the Commando's skills. So he has double tap, which is shoot twice for 2 times 90% damage. Phase round, fire a piercing bullet that hits all enemies in a line for 300% damage. Now, the cool thing about this ability of the Commandos is you can fire this from behind cover, and it will still go through your cover and actually hit your target. This is very good for the later parts of the game where the difficulty gets ramped up and you need to hide, especially if you're doing a solo run. Tactical dive, it's a roll. Essentially, this is your get out of dodge card. Or basically, this is your do not die. And your suppressive fire. You fire rapidly, stunning enemies for 100% damage per bullet. Excuse me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go in with the Commando. Now, there are several difficulty settings we can go in. There's Drizzle, Rainstorm, and Monsoon. So, Drizzle reduces difficulty for players new to the game. Weeping and Gnashing is replaced by Laughter and Tickles. Essentially, it's easy mode. Now, if you pick up this game, here's the thing to note. Even if you pick easy mode, yes, you'll start off really easy, but the difficulty scaling is still going to happen, and you'll understand what that means once we get going. We don't play Drizzle. I don't play Drizzle. The one that me and my group tend to stay on is Rainstorm, and if we're feeling particularly masochist towards ourselves that day, we will go on Monsoon. But today we're going to go into Rainstorm. This is the way the game is meant to be played. Test your abilities and skills against formidable foes. And if you're wondering what Monsoon is, it is for hardcore players. Every bend introduces pain and horrors of the planet. You will die. They're not kidding. They are very much not kidding. So we're going to go ahead and go in on the Commando. Alright, let's pop out of the pod here. Alright, so this is one of the newer worlds that they've released in not the most recent update, but I believe the one prior to it. The basics of the game are that in each level you will see these blue tubes or blue chests. Different chests will be different colors. The different colors mean what item you can get for them, but in order to unlock these chests, you have to pay for them. And the quickest way to pay for them, or the best way, actually, I'm sorry, I misspoke. The only way to pay for them is money that you get from killing the different enemies that pop up during the game. Ah, perfect. I hear a big boy behind me. Yep, there he is. There's a suppressive fire. There's the phase round. There's that roll. Alright, I actually did not time that dodge well. Now, any of you who are veterans of the Call of Duty series or Apex or are just really good at shooters in general, I beg of you, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me for my horrible tracking. I never really played Call of Duty. I can almost certainly guarantee you that you will never see me playing Call of Duty on this channel. Alright, we're going to start our way up here and work our way down. Alright, 3D printers, these are good if you want a particular item. Only problem is it takes one item of yours that you already have to produce the item you want, and here's the thing, you don't get to pick it. It just pulls it at random, so you run the risk of losing an item you really want to keep. Alright, Mandalore. Now these tubes tend to have what's basically ultimates. I don't know what Foreign Fruit does, so I'm not taking that. Okay, now see how that one guy died? He made a bubble. You do not want to be in that when that bubble pops, because you get frozen. Now, if there's not much around you, it's not too bad, but they tend to throw a lot of that particular type of enemy at you towards the end of each level, and that's when it can become a problem, because then standing still very much can get you killed. As I said, don't judge me. Alright, purple chests. The other thing to note is the more levels we go, the more expensive these will get. Alright, temporary barrier. Yes, that is very good. Very good for my squishy butt. Some characters are a little less squishy than others, but you definitely want to build up defense no matter who you get. Now, keep in mind, I am not trying to make guides here. If you want to run the perfect commando run, the perfect build, there are others who are more qualified to give you that advice, not me. Alright, other thing to note, there is fall damage in this game. So the first time you play this, do not just yeet yourself off of a cliff. You will take damage, and if the fall's high enough, you will die. That can cause a whole load of problems. Alright, there's more stuff down here. Oh, yes, drones. Alright. So one of my favorite things to do with the Commando, or really any character I play, is I love to get the drones when I can. And then there's another there's an ultimate that when combined with the drones, you essentially can have a small army flying behind you. Some of the drones are DPS drones. They'll just shoot things for you, which helps you rack up money quicker. And then other drones are healing drones. If you have enough of them, it can help negate some of the damage that the game is throwing at you. See, there goes that phase round. It goes right through that rock. It still hits what's on the other side. Alright, oh, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to hit his tactical dive, because one of the things you can do is if you need to jump down a cliff, if you do your character's roll or whatever their version of that move is, when you're just, you have to get the distance right. If you're too high off the ground, it's not going to work, but if you're just close enough to the ground when you do it, it can negate the fall damage. The other reason. Now, these turrets here, sometimes they go with you to the next level, but they'll just pop up in a random spot. Ooh, lunar coin. Alright, so this is what I was talking about, the in-game currency. So you don't ever have to give them real money for the characters. You have to get the lunar coins and then just go through the portals when they appear for the store. Or anything. Alright, I suppose we have everything then. Don't have a Y yet, but... Alright, see, there I did it right that time. So, wait till you're just close enough to the ground, roll, and you will not take damage. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what they've got in store for us. Okay, a Stone Titan, not too bad. He hits hard. I really need to hide because I did not get any kind of healing. Alright, here come the orbs, but I gotta stay behind. Oh, he's targeting my drone. Woo! Oh dear. Yeah, see, this is why I need to get out of here before everything got too hard. Okay. Run, 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 run your little commando butt off. If anything hits me once, I'm going to die. Alright, we're back in the green again. Alright, I need to get back to the teleporter area because if you notice, it's saying enter the teleporter zone. If you're not in the teleporter zone when you're fighting, it does not charge. So even if I defeat the boss, I have to wait till it hits 100%. We're at 57%, but that's okay. That is okay, because we're not dead. No, 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 no! Yeah, so, yeah, like I said, it's deceptively easy. It makes it look like it's easy, but it's really not. Okay. Let's try that again, hopefully with far better results. Ooh. Now these canisters, like I said earlier, tend to hold ultimates, so let's see what ultimates we have this time. Please be something I know. Okay. I will take it. You call down a strike of lightning on a targeted monster. It is really good. Like that. This ultimate is essentially Thor's lightning. Alright, because of how long the previous one was, we're going to go ahead and just get this done. And okay. These guys are a bit of a challenge depending on what hero you play. Woo! Okay, I'm just dying for y'all today. Okay, well. Alright, well. I think we're going to go ahead and stop that there. Oh, look, even the game's calling me out. Not a trace will be found. Yes, I'm that bad that they just obliterated me. Thank you, Wandering Vagrant. Essentially, it's the jellyfish from hell. Normally, these runs last a little longer than that, but I think this might be a good place to call it. Again, the slogan of this channel is "Watch Me Die." So that was the Commando. He is really fun. Again, he is also the default character that everybody gets when they first get the game. You can get the other characters as you play the game. Again, you don't pay in-game, you don't pay real currency, you pay in-game currency, which you earn or find. Well, alright everyone, once again, my name is Pasha, and thank you for watching Rough Like Gaming. Hopefully my jabbering and 2 hilarious deaths in a row have piqued your interest enough for you to stick around and watch me die again in the future. So please like, follow, and subscribe for upcoming videos. And y'all have a good day and stay safe.